This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFLTV with the Peacock Gym for the High Voltage Press Conference. I'm joined by OHARA Davies. First of all, mate, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. That was I've been to the majority of your press conferences over the years, and I'd say that was probably the top 3 entertaining ones, I should say.
Listen, I just got to speak my mind. You know, I can't be fake and I can't be put in a box. I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning to come here, so no way they're going to put me in a box. If you're going to put me in a box, you make the press conference at 3 or 4 o'clock p.m. so I can get my sleep. But I didn't get no sleep. So, by the way, KUGAN, I'm sorry I didn't mention you in the.
I was a little bit. No, I was a bit hurt by that, OHARA, to be fair, because I did text you after your fight.
After the my Taylor fight, you messaged me. After the Cattle fight, you messaged me. After the fights I win, you don't really message me because you know I'm out there having fun. But you know, whenever I've lost a fight, you're always the first one to reach out to me and to text me. You good? Do you need anything? So you know, just to make that clear, you know, KUGAN, you're always there. Like you're one of the good guys in boxing. A lot of these people in boxing, they put out what they want. They get clickbait. But after certain interviews with you, which you say, you know what, I'm not going to put it out because even though I'm going to get the views, it looks bad on me. So you're one of the good ones in boxing that have got the fighter's best interest at heart.
Let's just kind of address that because obviously there is a lot of media here today, and that was your kind of opening statement. So let's take me and obviously Lewis out of the equation for a second. What is it specifically when you kind of are in these, it is a press conference, so the media have come here for that reason, but what is it more so, me and you know each other, so it's different for me and you, but I'm saying for everyone else, what is it specifically that kind of is difficult for you to deal with in terms of after you have had them losses, about people really not being that interested then after you've lost?
After you lose a fight, the media are not interested. The people that want to interview you before the fight, after the fight's done, they got my number. They can't even say, I hope you're okay, or nothing like that. It's just, if I won the fight, hey, good win, let's get another interview. When I lose a fight, if I lose a fight, nothing at all. And, you know, it's bad. And their job is to make me look bad. They like to make me look bad. And even if I give them time, I give them interviews, I give them all my time and my energy, and then they go home and write some bad shit about me, I'm really not about that no more. And boxing is a very negative sport, from the fans to the media to the promoters. What is it, Liam Smith? I think after the second Eubank fight, I should have mentioned this at the conference as well about Ben. I think it was Liam Smith. I think he said something like, after the first fight, when he won, Ben sent him a text the next day, let's meet up and go out for food and do blah, blah, blah. But after the second fight, he said Ben didn't even message him. He didn't say shit to him. And this is boxing. Boxing promoters are dogs. Boxing managers, not Lee Eaton, but a lot of other boxing managers are dogs. They're dogs. They don't have the fighter's best interest at heart. They just want them to fight so that they can get paid. They're not advising their fighters to invest their money. They just want them to fight. Just want them to fight so that they can get their cut. And the promoters, dogs as well. The fans, pricks.
But you've got fans as well. Can't put everyone in that bracket, surely.
Yeah, I've got 1 or 2 fans. I've got 1 or 2 fans, but the majority don't like me. The majority don't like themselves. The majority don't like anyone. So I don't like him. I don't like him too. And listen, I'm not here to be fake. I'm here to be real. I'm here to be authentic. This is what many fighters would like to say, but they won't say because they're afraid. They're afraid they'll lose their sponsors, and they're afraid that the people are going to unfollow them on social media and people won't see them as, you know, whatever. I don't give a fuck what they think of me, what they say about me, what they do. I don't give a fuck.
OD, let's just kind of go through that 5-minute period, which was quite exhilarating to watch you on there. It's almost like you were doing like a one-man play. It's brilliant to watch.
I heard they cut off the live stream. I
don't know if that's true or not.
I heard they cut off the live stream. I said to them before I sat down, I said to them, I'm going to speak my mind. They said, oh, Harvard, you can't see this. I'm like, if I can't see this, I'm going home. You chose me to fight. You could have got Harlem Eubank. You could have got anyone else. You chose me. So if you're going to have me on your show, I'm going to say what I want to say. You know what kind of person I am and what kind of fighter I am. You know, you don't know what you're going to get. You know this might happen, and you still chose to get me on your show. So I'm going to say what I want to say, or I'm going home.
We have filmed the whole of that 10-minute part, so we are going to put the whole unedited part on later on IFL. You said to Ben Shalom, you genuinely think that they've made a huge mistake here by putting you in with Adam Azim.
It's a lose-lose for those guys. If he wins the fight, they say, oh, he was meant to win the fight. Look at how he's done. Look what happened in his last fight. And That's if he wins. And if he loses the fight, oh, what a bad loss. What a bad loss. Maybe Adam Azim's done. That's what they'll say. So it's a lose-lose. Why didn't you get him like a Harlem Eubank that is unbeaten? That's the bigger names than me. He would have got more money for that fight. And if Adam Azim wins, it's an even bigger win. And if he loses, it's okay. He got beat by a Eubank that's also unbeaten. He'll come back a lot stronger. That fight will be a win-win. So I said to Ben, yes, you're telling me to talk shit to Adam Azim because he's new and you want him to have some experience, but you're new too. And I don't know who in the box office sat down and advised you to get OHARA DAVIES to fight Adam Azim, but the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. The stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. You think that if it was Eddie Hearn would have gone and like chose me? Eddie Hearn would have said absolutely not. Eddie Hearn wouldn't have done that. That's a rookie mistake that he's made. Eddie Hearn would have never done that. And Eddie Hearn's got the talk. Ben Shalom ain't got the talk. When you listen, like when you and Eddie Hearn sit down, you get the personality. Yeah, like you get like, Eddie Hearn's a geezer. With Ben, it's a bit like, well, I'm not too sure about that. I guess we'll have to wait and see what it's all about. Like, where's the personality? If you're gonna be a boxing promoter, we need some personality. Ben Shalom ain't got no personality. And I'm just saying what many people in boxing would like to say about Ben Shalom. Because many people in boxing say this, and many people in boxing think that the guy's no good. Many people in boxing think that the guy's no good. But they're afraid to talk, they're afraid to say it because if I talk shit about him, you know, I can't fight on his shows. You know, he ain't gonna, I don't give a fuck.
Can we just address also, O'Hara? Obviously, you had a book there. I think you thought probably, like maybe you all did, that Shane McGUIGAN was going to be on the top podium. He wasn't. You did have a book for him, and then you did have a T-shirt as well. Could you hold that a sec so I can just get that in? Yes, just the thought process and the idea behind, a little dig there at Shane McGUIGAN.
No, actually, no, that wasn't a dig. I've always had this shirt in my wardrobe. This Carl Frampton shirt, I've always had it in my wardrobe. And this morning, I was waking up, looking through the wardrobe because I don't plan what to wear on a day. And I see the Carl Frampton shirt. His face was just staring at my face. I said, I'm gonna wear this shirt today.
Okay, but just the last one there, you said quite respectfully you've got no issue with Adam Azim, etc. Everything today was kind of anything but Adam Azim. You respect Adam Azim as a fighter and you two will get it on October 19th.
Absolutely, listen, this ain't nothing but love for him and his family, you know. Even after my last fight, one of the people that messaged me on Twitter was like, keep going, it was Adam Azim. No one else in my weight class messaged me anything good. And even before my last fight, Adam, when I see him at the York Pool, he was like, listen, OG, go and get the world title. There's never been any animosity between us, so I'm not going to be fake and cause some animosity. I'm going to be real and speak my mind.
Okay, OD, I never panic about asking this last question, but I might do. Have you got anything else you'd like to say before we finish?
Listen, KUGAN, I've been talking so much today that my mouth's hurting. I've got to go to TalkSport afterwards, and I don't know if I can do it because I've been talking so much today. So much.
OHARA Davies, thank you very much for talking to IFLTV. As always, we'll catch up with you nearer the time. October 19th, high voltage, live on Sky Sports. Azim versus Davies. Good luck, mate.
Thank you. Let's go.